Joe Flacco. After his 2022 season with the New York Jets, thinking his career would be over would be an understatement. However, Flacco signed with the Cleveland Browns in late 2023, giving them a chance to compete with the league's best. After starting quarterback Deshaun Watson got injured and ruled out for the rest of the season, on November 20th, 2023, Joe had a shot to revive his career after being signed to the Cleveland Browns practice squad. Flacco was named the starting quarterback before their Week 13 matchup versus the Los Angeles Rams. Flacco was the starter due to quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson was in concussion protocol. Flacco would have a decent game and the Browns lost 36-17. Flacco threw for 23 out of 44 passes, 254 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Flacco and the Browns needed a bounce back after that loss. The Browns kept Flacco the starter versus Jacksonville. Flacco balled out versus the Jags. Flacco completed 26 out of 45 passes for 311 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. And the Browns win 31-27. After reverting back to the practice squad, Flacco officially joined the active roster after signing a 1-year deal with the Cleveland Browns on December 14th. In Week 15, Joe Flacco completed 25 out of 44 passes for 374 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Flacco had a clutch last drive leading to a Dustin Hopkins 34-yard field goal for the Browns win 20-17. In Week 16 versus the Houston Texans, Flacco had a career day. Flacco completed 27 out of 42 passes for 368 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, leading the Browns to the win 36-22. It was the first time in Flacco's career that he had 3 consecutive games with 300 passing yards. In Week 17 against the Jets, Flacco threw for 3 touchdowns and passed for 296 yards in the first half alone, leading the Browns to the win 37-20. Flacco led the Browns to a playoff berth after the win against the New York Jets. Flacco became the first player in NFL history to have 250 passing yards and multiple passing touchdowns in each of his first 5 games with the franchise. Flacco made his first playoff start since 2015 against the Houston Texans. In the game, Flacco had a strong first half, completing 15 out of 19 passes for 172 yards and 2 touchdowns. However, after throwing 2 pick sixes in the third quarter, that put the Cleveland Browns into a big hole as the Browns lost in the wild card 45-14. Flacco finished completing 34 out of 46 passes for 307 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions, ending his and the Cleveland Browns season. Joe Flacco finished the year 4-2 as a starter. In my opinion, he has many options going forward. He could retire, sign a cheap deal as the Browns' backup quarterback, or go into free agency, sign a 1-year deal around $10 to $15 million. In my opinion, because he played well with the Cleveland Browns. In my opinion, though, I think he'll sign a cheap deal with the Browns, because if Deshaun Watson doesn't play well or gets injured again, he will play again and maybe lead the Browns or another team to a run. But I want to hear from you guys. Do you think Joe Flacco should sign a cheap deal with the Browns, or do you think he should enter free agency, see if he can get a bigger contract from another team and see if he can lead them on a run? Or do you think he should just retire? To say the least, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Flacco. But y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a short video, 2-3 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys haven't watched the Deshaun video, please go check that one out. That one took me a lot of time to make. But yeah, y'all, please sub to the channel if you're new. Drop a thumbs up. In the comment section, let me know who I should do next. I'm thinking about doing AB, Le'Veon, maybe like Adrian Peterson. Drop me some names if you guys want to see something. And yeah, y'all, hope y'all have an amazing day. Peace out, y'all. See y'all in the next one.